Morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. The Friday ebb. Before that, Seaside Sprint. Focus set up. How far are you away from the top now, Rick? How far?
Half a mile.
Okay.
Then I have to climb on the way downhill. Ooh, that looks like some real nice area to be riding in the tour.
So, Rick, for the benefit of people watching on the stream, Rick's cat has been meowing a lot. Has it stopped yet?
No. Well, for the moment.
I was going to say, because maybe when it stops, it means it's going to explode.
In that case, I'll have to go real quick and run it outside. No exploding in the house. Hey, this is my last Tour de France climb portal. Okay. Probably won't get anything for it.
No, I don't think you will.
Pretty sure the challenge was just do one. Just do this one. That's it. I'm doing extra credit for no reason though. Ah. What is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? You going down again now?
For a little bit. It's got to be the worst downhill climb I've had on climb portals. Ends up being a decently long, I think like 7% climb. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I don't get that. Like, I guess I understand, like, you know, go ahead and give a kit for, oh, you did one, congratulations. You know, but like if someone goes through and completes all of the climb portals for the Tour de France, there should be something. Anything. Ooh, that was another thing that annoyed me this morning was the mass IT outage. It was the company, I guess, that does some sort of IT stuff for the news program I watch in the morning. So it kept having issues. While they were reporting this IT outage, it was having issues because of the IT outage.
That's right. The bad update out.
Yeah. That's just embarrassing. We thought Zwift was bad. There's like canceled air, there's canceled flights, there's all kinds of stuff. Someone's like, Steve, come on now. always Steve. I just hear him now. I think I just heard him now.
Yeah, that's a challenge with security-based companies. You know, you want to get updates out as quickly as possible, but you also want to make sure that those updates aren't going to cause problems.
Yeah. But they put Steve on it. Come on,
Fine
Steve.
line.
How many times have I told you? Measure twice, cut once. It was funny though with the news. I'm guessing that they were pretty out because there was just one reporter sitting like in the general office room where all the cubicles are, and like the lights were off. There was nothing going on behind her. I mean, she was front lit, but it was just kind of, there was no going to any videos, and the weather was like just done through a screen capture of the monitor, and he was just moving around the mouse cursor to point what the weather was going to be in different places. Probably not the best thing to have to deal with when you show up at 3:30 in the morning to do your 4 o'clock morning news.
Yeah, Ray, thanks for liking the stream.
4:30. Still going uphill.
Ooh.
Almost to the top. I plan on taking my brother out for a little bike ride. He said, we could go for a bike ride. And I was like, yes, let's go to Dover, which is the next town north of him. And he was like, ooh, that's a long way.
I was just going to say, his definition of little and your definition of little are probably two very different things.
Well, I mean, it's only 13.5 miles.
Right.
Dover. There is a hill separating, which I looked at because he talks about it like it's the biggest hill ever known to man. And I was like, it's only 500 feet. And he was like, oh, it's bigger than that. And I was like, no. Which then, shows the fact that a cyclist would know that 500 feet is still a pretty good amount of climbing. A hill can look pretty big at 500 feet. And, well, yeah. He was like, well, it's just long. And I was like, well, that would make it easier then if it's long. Because now the gradient's less.
What's your Ben?
Either way, I'm doing it. And
happy Friday.
If my brother is still the same brother that I've known my entire life, he's going to hop along just because the challenge has been thrown. But he will try to divert at all chances. He will try to control the situation. But it's hard to control 200 meters off someone's wheel. Nah, I'll try to stay with him though. Because he's never taken up cycling as a thing. It's just one of those things that I got a bike and I was into it, so he bought a bike. And then so that he could, a relatively nice bike, so that he could be like, oh yeah, I should be riding it more. Now he has something to talk about. That he has a bike and he should be riding it. There, I think I'm at the top.
How's Ben doing? What you got planned for the weekend, Ben? Are you doing anything crazy?
Gonna get wacky. Hey, this looks like the one little town section in the Alps, on the Alps as well.
Yeah, John, Ronnie, thanks for liking the stream. Mr. Astle. Great Western ride. Time Western. Great Western. How long's that one, Ben? Nice. Just a nice little ride then, Ben. So on a Sunday morning, I used to go and ride with a friend. We do a 35, 36 mile loop. But I'd ride to his house, which was 16 miles, and then ride back home, another 16 miles. So I'd usually have around I'd usually have around 70 miles for that route. Sunday morning.
Back uphill again. Wow, this is the worst descent ever.
That's in Bristol. Eventually finishes on the seafront at Weston. Are you going to have some fish and chips when you get there? That'd be a brilliant way to end a ride. Fish and chips on the seafront. As long as you can keep the seagulls off it.
Seagulls like lobster rolls too.
Between you and me, Rick, I think seagulls like anything.
Yeah, they do.
So the Slimming World the following morning, and then fish and chips on the seafront.
Here's a downhill for who knows how long. More uphills than downhill. It was like on this descent.
Yeah, I'm surprised this cat hasn't climbed up on the bike, Ben.
Still downhill.
This bike's going downhill on its own, Ben.
Oh, since I've been on the bike, the cat has diarrhea and it has thrown up. Maybe
Now
it's better now.
And now he's meowing and saying, I told you that it was coming. I've been telling you all morning. Meow, 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 meow. I could be worse, Ben. What's for lunch? What are you eating? That's it too. This is a dangerous move. I've taken a coffee stop. Oh, we're stuck on Sean. We're stuck on Sean.
Bring it back.
Out of the other side. This descent looks so slow, but They're just clocked at 105 kilometers per hour. On TV, it just looks like, oh yeah, they're cruising. Doesn't look that fast. I think if I hit that, that would be my fastest I've ever gone. Okay, actually, I'm pretty sure that would be my fastest I've ever gone. I think my fastest currently might be 50.
So, because I'm climbing the tower again today, I don't want to dehydrate. I've got maybe about 20 bottles of water from the last time. I put those in the fridge last night. So they're going to be nice and cold. And about 2 bags of ice to put on top of those in the cool box. I remember putting my hand in the freezer in the garage just to see if it was cold, and it seemed that way, but it might not have been cold enough. So there's a reasonable chance that I could open the freezer section of the fridge this morning and just have a gush of water come out and have no bags of ice.
Yeah. There. I have completed this, finally, an hour and a half later. Wow. Heart rate, zone 1. For an average. Whew, I definitely don't have the push today. One out of one climb portal. How do you call it? A climb portal challenge, and have it as 1 out of 1 completed. Like, come on now. I think the challenge should be complete all of them. I mean, it's a challenge, right? Not just do the shortest one. Now I've gotten nothing out of it. But they are all complete. And a few of them were pretty beneficial workouts for me. So I guess I win in the end. Right now it's so dry here, I have to use chapstick. Is it still humid there?
Yeah. Well, it's nowhere near as bad as it was last weekend. And, it was actually quite cool yesterday morning. It was nice. It was like, mid 70s. Got up to high 80s.
Yeah. It's definitely cooled down here and dried out a lot. It was amazing. Like, I could tell yesterday when I went into my basement for a while there was not feeling not feeling that humid. I mean, I could tell it was, but yesterday walking from outside to down there, it was like, whoop, I should put a fan in the doorway and blow some of this humidity up. And so I did. There. Still saved some for all my rides left to do today. All right, that's it. I gotta go.
So who's am I going to follow for the mini race? There's no Ufa, there's no Yamel, there's no you.
Oh yeah.
John's
Oh,
dropped
Sean.
out. No, he's left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll have to be a Woo camp.
Andy.
Andy, what?
Andy might know. Andy. Is there a single air mattress in the world that holds air for the entire night?
Pretty sure we used to have one.
Andy used to have one. What kind was it that held air? I think ours holds air fine. You just, I mean, you do have to like top it off a little bit every night, but
and I'm like in the middle.
I mean, luckily it has the automatic inflator. I don't know. You're the one who wants to camp. I never said let's go camping. This is a part of camping. 99.9% of people who go camping with air mattresses suffer from air loss. She wants to go camping, but she doesn't want to go camping. I also like that she brought this up the morning of. All right, I will see you on Monday. What?
Everyone I'm asking, I'm saying, we're having a Woo camp. He sent me a private message saying he's not ready. He's not ready.
Woo.
So I said, a
He's
Dean
not
camp.
ready.
He said, haha, you're funny. I said, okay, a Mimi camp. She said, I'm dying here.
Okay. Just choose one. Just cam on someone. Anybody. Random cam.
Oh, no, a great camp. Grace, if you want to see everyone's backsides.
Wow, why do I not feel like biking today? Hoping riding my bike will fix that.
So I said, okay, so who's planning to race the final 1K? Anyone?
What are we here for? You should just say, you know what? Never mind. Ride's canceled. and then storm off. Mel gave me a hard time yesterday about not being able to do it. Which actually I need to leave right now. All right, I will see you on Monday.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you later. There goes Rick. One. Oh, there we go. All right. 300 meters. All right, here we are with Earth. It's blazing a trail already. Out front. Kato. Pete Holland. Is that Phil? At this rate, he's definitely given up the drums for cycling. Oh no. Uno. Both ahead of Earth. But we've got the descent yet. And I think Earth's saving himself. Just sitting in the draft of Uno. Here he goes. Putting the power on. Making that gap. Can he close that gap? To Collins, who is 2 seconds ahead. Coming out 5 watts a kilo. About to go around the corner here. Onto the bridge. Now it's a straight finish. Straight to the line. 10-second sprint. Here goes Herb. Closing in on Collins, 2 seconds ahead. How? Ooh. Here comes the pack. Fast Herb. Who finishes, I believe, in fifth. Find out once I cross the line. Yep, Earth was in fifth place. Collins, Burks, Kato, Ono, Uno, Ono, and Beckett. There you go, 29k. That will do for me. All right, I'm going to say thank you to everyone for joining us on the ebb this morning. Much appreciated. I'll be back on Monday with Rick again. Have a great weekend. See you again soon. Bye for now.